all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
It's the Bar Rated Podcast.
This world still got it. It's still got a chance. Yeah.
The president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Happy Monday to you all. It's Goldberg live from PUDDLETOWN Adventures, and I know I can't believe it that we are literally 6 days away from an event that we've been planning here for over 6 months, even maybe longer, because it's the fourth one of our Puddle Fest celebrations. It's our summer celebration that we do here in New Hartford, the home of Bar Rated Entertainment, PUDDLETOWN Adventures, and it's coming. We're going to talk all about all the things that are happening this Saturday, June 20th, from 11 a.m. until all night. It's going to go all day. We're going to talk about that during the show. We'll also, of course, get you our full listing of trivia games, because that's the main thing we do. We're Bar-Rated Entertainment. Just about 60 games that you can play this week. And it's also Seinfeld-themed Trivia Week, so we've got a bunch of those games happening this week, too. So we'll give you all that information and other things happening around our world of Bar-Rated Entertainment. But of course, I am not alone. I am here just with two of the three nudniks that are usually here helping us out. Let's start ladies first. Amy Tran, of course, is here, hostess extraordinaire, getting ready for what should be a very beautiful evening at the Wooden Tap in Vernon tonight, I'm assuming.
Oh, beautiful. So it's a good time.
I know. This is perfect weather, in the 70s all week, nice and sunny. So yeah, it's good trivia time. You're not like escaping the heat and cup.
Yeah, I start late, so come after dusk. Finish your twilight golf and then play some trivia.
Well, that's a good idea for a day like today. All right, we'll get into your full schedule in a bit. Also, Colt is here. He's down here in the basement where he typically is. What movie are we watching today?
It's a playlist of videos by Little Big for Oliver Tree. That's what I found about him. R.I.P. An artist.
All right. Well, R.I.P. as well. I have no idea what to say.
It's a YouTuber, musician. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It just sounded like a foreign language, every single thing that came out of your mouth. But if somebody passed away.
Probably that's a good monument to him then.
Yeah. Never heard of him.
Yes.
But sad he's gone. He'll be in the in memoriam in the Oscars, I'm sure. All right. Colt, welcome. Joe is TBD. He's on the road somewhere, possibly doing very important things, so he'll be joining us as well. But again, we got the schedule coming right now for you. We got the phrase of the week at the end of the show. We're talking Puddle Fest this week because, I'm showing the guns off and I'm shirtless because I've just came in from outside mowing and getting the whole property ready. And Amy's got it too. We're all working hard to get it going. And we're working hard to get you all these trivia games happening this week. So let's start with the schedule. It's Monday, and we have a good amount of games that you could go. Monday's the slower day, but they're all busy games. Joe's going to be doing Jeopardy Bar League at Artisanal Burger Company tonight. And then, of course, Colt, you are doing Fairfield Illicit tonight and Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Now, they're the one location I love that, some people in Fairfield Illicit love when we do theme games, and some people hate when we do theme games. What is the feeling that you're getting? There's always an extra
controversy, right?
Huh?
It's a bit of controversy, yeah.
It is. I like the controversy.
I feel like Seinfeld's going to be a hit, though.
Excellent. Well, I know that the Office was a hit last night, so have fun there tonight. And as we said, you're going to be over at the Wooden Tap.
Yes.
Any idea what the drink of the week is going to be?
No, not tonight, but there's always the $5 drink of the week. I also have some giveaways today to celebrate World Cup. So Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go get some
Got a
extra
little-
swag.
Little fun little plastic boot from Modelo. And the cutest thing is, it's a soccer shoe. It's a cleat. It's even got little spikes on it. It looks just like a Stein. It's cool.
Well, that would make more sense than if it was like a ski boot for the World Cup. That wouldn't make any sense. But having it be a soccer boot, that
Shin guard.
is kind of in line with the shin guard. I'd like to see people playing soccer. It's already a boring enough of a sport. They're just running up and down a field. Can you imagine everybody in ski boots running up and down a pitch? That would be awesome. Just visualize that. All right, Brick House Barn Grill. That's going on tonight. We're back finally after taking 2 weeks off for the NBA championship. And hey, I'm a Boston Celtics fan. Congrats to the Knicks. I think that I've never seen, again, as a hardcore Boston sports fan, I've never seen a New York team with more dignity and just humbleness and just outright good guys. Like, I can't say that Yankee guys always look like they're stuck up and everything like that. But that Jalen Brunson, he deserves every bit of everything that he worked for.
And Cat. Let's give it for Towns. I got my Timberwolves on.
Yeah. No, yeah, the bunch of and the rest of the guys on the team.
Great squad. Like, yeah, I agree. As a Celtics fan, it's hard to root for them, but this team was.
I didn't find it that hard to root for them, though. That was the main. I was watching. I'm like, as much as I wanted to see Stephon Castle, our UConn boy, win a championship, and he learned a lot. He's going to come back. He's going to be real good. Stephon Castle, he's a new superstar of the league. The way that guy played. Yeah. But no, congrats to them. All right, we digress. Don't forget about also Rogers Cafe. That starts next week. With Mike Roy up in Torrington, my neck of the woods. We actually got another new location up in the Litchfield area coming soon, too. We're starting to spread into the PUDDLETOWN area. It's nice. All right, that's Monday. You can find this full thing at barratedtrivia.com/schedules. Tuesday, there is a plethora of games for you to play, including the brand new revamped Wooden Tap in Hartford. We brought Bar Rated Trivia back to Hartford area on Tuesdays. Yep, so anybody that used to play our games at Parkville Market on Tuesdays, if you didn't like Hot Fingers Trivia, that was our other offering at Wooden Tap. Now we're doing Bar Rated there. Jesse, DJ Spaz, is the host. So go and play at one of our original BRT locations. We've been there for like 15 years.
Actually, I hosted last week.
And you did, yes.
I don't know if you remember Howie. He says hi. He was there.
Howie did my win. Of course I know Howie. 15 years.
Who doesn't know Howie? He was there for the first Wooden Tap. He goes, "You're back. We're back. We are back."
No, we're excited. I mean, we've been working there. We took a little break to rebrand it. And we love all the Wooden Taps. As you see, we're also at the Wooden Tap in Newington on Tuesdays. Seinfeld theme games happening at Danbury's Illicit Brewing and also at Artisanal Burger Company. They are going to be there as well doing Seinfeld games. And this guy who finally decides to join us, perfect timing.
Sorry, y'all. What's up?
It's all right. Just tell us how rowdy it was at Hawks Landing Country Club. The fact that nobody even knew that trivia was starting up and all the golfers just came off the course and
it was great. It was perfect. I mean, I'm a skier, so it's all about après ski, but it's in the other seasons, it's all about après golf.
Yeah.
So you come off the back nine, and then boom, we're there to encourage you to get into some Hot Fingers trivia, and it's fun because it's everybody on the whole place can play on the golf course if you want.
Oh yeah, you can just drive around don't drive and play Hot Fingers, I guess.
No, I mean your golf carts.
Yes, yeah. Well, I guess you can drive a golf cart. We had a phone too. There's got that little clipboard on the wheel, so you can clip your phone to that. So yeah, Hawks Landing Country Club. That is a new, as well as Wooden Tap in Hartford. Wednesday, and Joe, because you're joining us, we'll catch up with you. So Wednesday, you are once again doing a Seinfeld themed game.
Yes.
This time at Salty Dog.
Absolutely. And the algorithm knows it. It's been feeding me all kinds of extra Seinfeld clips lately.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really? Not me. Interesting.
And I mean, to the point where I even put it on the VHS at PUDDLETOWN. And I was like, all right, I'm trained for this.
We do have the Seinfeld 100th episode on VHS here at PUDDLETOWN. That is true. So you're doing that at Salty Dog. We're also at Wooden Tap in Enfield. for the Seinfeld game. Counterweight Brewing with new bi-weekly host Jen Daly going to be hosting that game there. And we can say, at least on the bar rated side, that Progression Brewing, we finally got to meet those guys and met their sale. I met everybody from Progression. They were at the Litchfield Hill Brew Fest as well this past weekend. And we start there on July 1st with Mike Leahy. Mikey Heartbeat is going to be the host there because he's moving from World of Beer on Wednesdays. And this Wednesday is the return of Brian Barris Harris as a weekly trivia host. He could be working with us writing games and doing counterweight. But yeah, Barris is back, and he is going to be the weekly host at World of Beer, which is crazy to think that, like, we've been at World of Beer for, I don't know, 10 years now or something like that. We've had, like, I started it off, and Brett Barry has been the host. He's another long-time host for us. Joe has hosted for a long time. Colt has done it. Amy, I know you filled in. We've always had some big names in there, but Barris maybe has filled in once in a while, but has never had the reins of World of Beer. So
he's still the biggest name. He's the biggest name of the crew.
Yeah, well, and I will say this: it may switch back to bar rated as well. I'm not. We're going to see. I mean, one, yeah, we don't have a bar rated game in West Hartford that day, and two, we do theme games with them every single month. I wouldn't have to put the Hot Fingers one together anymore. Barris would just be putting together his own paper game, so it saves me like hours as well. Although we are doing Marvel themed trivia there next week, and I am looking forward to updating our MCU game. So because I'm Mr. MCU, so we'll talk about that one next week. Anything else on here? No, we're good to go. Thursday. So I'll at least start with me on Thursday because it's our very first Youth League Beyblade X tournament that we're going to be doing here at PUDDLETOWN for ages 6 to 15, just the kiddos. And then we're going to also work it up to have food trucks and maybe a trivia game down by the river here at PUDDLETOWN. I don't even know what to expect, Joe. And you're familiar with the whole Beyblade thing because I'm getting phone calls. We don't normally get phone calls about little events we do, but moms are calling me being like, yeah, so I could just drop my kids off for $10 and you're going to take care of them and for a couple hours? Like, oh, I could go to the store. I'm like, yeah, we're going to cage them in our place here and give them a toy to play with.
We're not putting them in cages.
It's not a literal cage. Corral, we'll put it that way. But yeah, but no, it's going to be fun. I can't wait to do it because we're going to do it's just the way that we do our Tuesday Beyblades, but for the little kids, and it's going to be so professional and the bracket up on the computer screen. They're going to love it. They're going to absolutely feel like they're part of something cool. So yeah, and we're giving prizes away and stuff like that.
And all the kids that attend all the soccer games always are like, Dad and Mom, I want to do this every week. Let's get into this. And we're like, hey, we do that. we're starting these leagues. Check them out.
People have been asking us at PUDDLETOWN for years, when are there going to be a drop-in event? And I can't do a drop-in Nerf blaster battle with kids that don't know each other. We tried it multiple times. I mean, sometimes the kids that know each other don't even behave well. So if you get two conflicting groups, it's like the Sharks and the what's the other one?
Jets,
yeah. They're sitting there snapping their fingers like, I'm gonna get you. But you could,
vicious, man.
But you can do that at Beyblade. You just some people playing. So that's here. Of course, you go to Trouble too. Joe, you're at Dead Language.
Dead Language on Thursday, baby. Always a great time.
Amy, get that big fucking TV over at Hops 44.
Giant TV. Actually, if you guys come visit me this week, next Sunday's Father's Day. So Coors Light is sent us 2 free tickets to the Red Sox, and we're gonna wrap. Yeah, so come by. It's a great Father's Day gift, and if you don't have a dad, cool, you can go yourself and bring a friend. That's cool too. The game's in July. It's Red Sox versus Toronto.
Nice.
Very cool. Get some tickets. Colts, you're clucking
Rooster.
it up here.
Always a party.
Yeah. Make sure that truffle mac and cheese. Gotta get some of that.
Oh,
perfect. So there's your Thursday. And then it comes to the weekend. We have our trivia games, Seinfeld theme game, and twice do it at spare time, and also at Plainville's Rebel Dog Tavern. But Saturday is literally the day that we've been leading up to since I'm going to guess it back. It had to be like December 9th or December 10th, because that's what we started talking with the Heartbeat Music Festival about the date change and how it was going to be a weekend thing with the food truck festival. Yeah, so we're talking with the Professor Sweet Music, and so it was around then. And so for 6 months, we've been planning this party here, which, we don't have any corporate sponsorships that we're taking money from to build this up. The bands are playing for free because they're coming here to promote the Heartbeat Music Festival. We have vendors coming that we're not even charging. We're just opening up our property here to kick off the summer in the right way and celebrate that. For some strange reason, this weird concept of the fact that I went to the rest of my company and said, so we're going in the direction of archery, dodgeball, and Nerf blasters. That's where we're going to take all of our attention and all of our money and put it into this building and get it going. And they all looked at me like I was crazy. And now we're still here 4 years later. And we're still crazy and doing fucked up shit. But it's still...
We'll never stop.
No, we're never going to stop. We're Beyblade. So yeah, we're really showcasing every single thing that we are doing here on a regular basis at PUDDLETOWN on Saturday. We're having a Beyblade tournament. It's $20 to join. Even if you have your own bays, you can jump in and play. There's going to be a trophy, cash prizes, and more. Live music. We're going to get to that whole list up in a second. Joe will show you all these bands that he's put together that are going to be playing at 2 different stages around the property. Food trucks, including Pizza Pete, is going to be here. We're going to have Rolling Dogs here. West Side Square is here. There's a double-decker British bus down by our patio river area right now that we're trimming all the trees around there. You're going to be able to get up on top of this bus and look at the river. It's going to be awesome. Funky Finds Vendor Market that Sarah's been putting together. I was even looking at the vendor list for that. We'll go through that vendor list too after we do this. The bounce houses from Take Flight Bounce House, Nerf battles, face painting, which is going to be done by Sarah, and more. But apparently people are really excited about the face painting. I'm getting a lot of calls. Like, are you really doing face painting? And like, did you really need to reach out to confirm that? Like, is it for you or the kids? It was for an older.
It's for them.
No, it was for them. Yeah,
It's for them.
So, which is fine. And we just ordered a bunch of.
I want to be Spider-Man.
Yeah, now I got to think of what I want my face paint to be.
Oh, that's I know nothing on my
The Mike Tyson tattoo.
Ninja Turtle.
That might be nice. It's gonna be a hot day. I mean, like face
No,
paint.
actually, it's saying around 74 and sunny. So it should actually be a very comfortable day.
With what I feel like my role, the role I'm going to take on for the day is going to be, I'm going to be sweating.
Oh yeah,
Guys, Earl's got a comment about that.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Earl?
Not that kind of show, Earl.
yeah, appreciate it, Earl. I like the headband. So when you get here, just so you know, doors are opening up at 11. We've got our general parking right up front. Plenty of parking for everybody. Bands and the vendors are going to be set up in that area around our property. And again, it's going to be, well, actually, that's our junior league too. There's going to be the Beyblade Riverside Rumble party that's happening. And then the bands, live music.
Oh my God, look at them all. Kicking off with Ren Alexander. We're going to go back and forth between our Hillside stage and our Riverside stage. So there'll be constant music while one's rocking, the other one will be setting up. Lee Totten's going to kick us off at Riverside at 11:30. Then we got Jeff Presh, Roland Ramos, Subject Bloom just reconfirmed. They're ready to go, returning from last year. Possum,
right.
Like, I mean, these are all headliners to me, or to us, you know. But the Possum is rocking right in the middle of the day, right at 2 o'clock. Beaster Sunday, our boy Rob taking over the Hillside stage at 3. Attention Rebellion, Dog Parade. Ray Allison's doing the Hillside Parade. We got Diminishing Jim at 6 p.m. and then the headliner, Joey Bats, Hip Hop for the Homeless at 7:30, rocking it. However late.
And it's all going to be filmed by Equilibrium TV. So if you're not actually here to be able to experience, there's going to be this awesome sort of rockumentary that's going to be put on after the fact. So we're excited for that. And it's just, I mean, these are all our friends. You know, everybody's doing this in support, again, of the Heartbeat Music Festival and just music in general. And again, we're not charging anybody to come in. We are going to have some donation buckets set up that we're going to be donating to Beacon of Light Animal Rescue. So if anybody does want to donate, we're just going to be taking all proceeds, sending it the way of the help, because we just are here to party. And Jermaine's on Main, Signature Wine and Spirits, Pizza Pete. They are all our hospitality friends taking care of said bands. But yeah, it's like a show full of headliners. I love it. You know,
Yes.
And again, the fact that Possum's going on, Professor of Sweet Sweet Music, the fact that they're going on at 2:00 means that Earl is getting right into the river after that. I mean, we're gonna have paddleboards down here, and he's a river rat, you know, a water dog. He wants to just get in there. So,
There we go.
yeah, we'll just have the paddleboards anchored up, and it's a good time. Bring your water shoes too, I guess, if you go down into the river, but you can't do it barefoot. I wouldn't wear flip flops. What else? Yeah, just to say again, your closing out act, Joey Bats Hip Hop for the Homeless. It's going to be a killer show. I think they're playing for like 90 minutes. I think they're just going to keep going and not stop. So that's why we put them on last. Texas Rebellion returning. Lee Tyne. It's not a Puddletown party without Lee Tyne as part of it. Jeff Presh, glad he's feeling better and is going to be joining us this weekend. Everybody's favorite diminishing Jim, Grant Alexander, and more. And one more shout out to our hospitality friends who we didn't take money from. They're donating some stuff to us, and we're not whacking them up to help pay for signage or anything like that. You know, we're just shouting out that these are our friends of ours and helping out and having a good time. Is that really all the information that we need to put out about Puddlefest? I think that's
BYO everything, you know. I mean, we got seating, but bring your own chairs, you know, bring your own.
Yeah, bring chairs. You can bring tents. You can bring alcohol. We're also, let's be clear with this for anybody watching it. We are not selling alcohol here because there's multiple reasons for.
Yeah, we're just not. But you can bring your own.
Yeah, bring your own, because we don't want to be part of having a deal with that. It'll be cheaper if you bring your own. And go to Signature Wine and Spirits in the center of New Hartford and go buy said alcohol from Sam. And you want to go buy a pizza from Pizza Pete, have your own, nice, hot and ready, just go do that. Bring your own.
If you want to bring one for me too, that's cool.
A pizza or a six-pack?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so you can find all this information about Puddlefest all on our Facebook page and Instagram. So come and check us out. If you don't, it is what it is. We're fine. Other things real quick. Puddletown is a place for birthday parties, and we had a bunch of them this weekend. Joe, I didn't get the pictures from your horrible Saturday that you had here. I heard the kids were, you said, the worst ever.
They were awesome. They had fun, at least, I'm sure.
Look at this.
They ran around a lot.
See the kid in the blue on the right? He came with his own safety glasses, and he was killing it. Yeah, awesome. And then there's nothing better than kids versus adults dodgeball. And I think this is that guy on the right. I think this is right before that yellow ball smacked, maybe that kid right in the face right after.
No headshot. Good Lord, people.
And then they all got me afterwards. So we do those parties here, and it's good for older kids too. Afterwards, we had a bunch of 14-year-olds running around in the field outside, and we did some aero dodge here too.
Yeah.
In a while.
Aero dodge, never say die.
No, it's still around. One other thing we did have going on this weekend. Thank you so much. You get a ski sundown in the Litchfield Hills Center for Giving, I think it's what it's called. We did the Litchfield Hill Brewfest again. We've been there for years. And Joe, thanks again for working those parties. It was packed.
Wow.
The weather was a bluebird day. It was like you couldn't have asked for a better day. It wasn't super hot, but Timmy Phelps from Two Roads was there. Colt was down there doing trivia. We did a bunch of trivia games down there. We were giving a bunch of Dark Zone swag and Beyblade stuff out. So good job to you, Colt. The crew from Progression Brewing in Avon. We were hanging out with them, drinking their beers. Who else did we meet? Clocktown Brewing. We had the guys from there.
Of course.
Gangsteins, yep, with the bow tie. I love that. Who else did I meet up with? The man, the myth, the legend, Brett Hollander, and also Steve Turpak, Storm Along Cider, which I don't know how many 4-packs of cider. I just kept walking over there. I love Steve so much. I'm just like, hey, Steve, how you doing? And I'd just grab a 4-pack of cider, just walk away back to our town. I've got time to stay in lines. Who else was there? Nod Hill Brewing was giving some stuff away. And then, of course, we had our Beyblade X tournament area set up. People were having some fun with that. Mostly just getting out of the heat. We had that
Katie looks like nice little spot there to go and rip some bays.
Oh yeah, we had a huge area back there, and then the blaster area was a lot of fun too. So everybody was getting in with the Dart Zone stuff, and we did bring the minigun this time too. So
all bandoliered up and everything.
Yeah,
nice and
the Rambo chain. So yeah, it's always a fun time when we do these beer fests. I think the next beer fest we have isn't until September. We're going to be doing the Crazy Brew Bash, but we have 3 Comic-Cons coming up. 2 in July, 1 in August, including Terrificon and Mohegan Sun. So we'll get into all that info as it gets closer. We're just throwing so much shit at you right now. All right.
Now it's Puddle Fest. And I guess technically for now it's
one thing at a time.
One thing,
One thing.
Puddle Fest, but it's okay.
One more time, this week, Seinfeld Trivia at select locations. Find the full schedule at barratedtrivia.com/themed games. That has been updated. 10 locations doing those shows. And before we get to the phrase of the week, just a reminder, Sup Yoga at West Hill Lake with Sarah. You can, if you want to get in on that, definitely reach on out to her. You can check it out, Sup Yoga at West Hill Lake on Eventbrite, or email events@PUDDLETOWNAdventures.com. And tonight, is that tonight? No, it's
it's tonight. I just dropped off the bays for the pregame.
Oh, wait. June 15th. That's where it is, right there. Yes.
Yep.
Ladies soccer
tonight.
It's a beautiful night for soccer. It's a little windy, but really really beautiful day to be there and watch the game. So and the girls so far are undefeated. So hopefully they keep up that streak.
Thank you, Hartford Athletic. We love them. Love working with you guys. And then there's the full schedule. There is a game this Saturday. So unfortunately, Brett won't be here at Puddletown for Puddle Fest, or maybe earlier in the day. And then he'll head on out to that game. But our next hot figure game you see is in August. All right, I think that's about it. And last thing, Beyblade Junior. This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. You know, kids, they want to come and do something. You want to get them out of your hair and get them excited to do something that's not a video game. And some thought to it, and some fun, and something that adults like playing with the kids too. Come into Beyblade Tuesdays and, of course, Thursdays starting this week. All right, there you go. Colt, take it away. It's the, I think, time for the phrase of the week.
There's the explosion. Phrase of the week, y'all. So yeah, this is very on brand for what we were just talking about for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. We've been talking for a fucking half hour.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you know, time flies, though, when you're having a good time. 5 words. It's a Rihanna song, sampling a little bit of Michael Jackson. Also, yeah, that's the shoddy logo photoshopped in Puddle Fest 4. Check out my
no AI
skills.
here. No AI slot.
Yeah, no, that's pure human Photoshop done secretly.
Thank you, Joe. I did say that earlier.
I'm not going to go as far to say that my time is precious, but, you know, I don't want to be working on that for more than 5 minutes. But, yeah, you guys can get some extra points at your games if you say this to a host at Hot Fingers, or write it on your sheet in the spot right above final score that says phrase of the week. And, you know, if you're trying to win, you should do it. That's how you win the game. Let's get them points. You're gonna need it.
There you go. 5 points at a bar rated game, 200 points at a Hot Fingers game, and you can definitely use those at our Seinfeld games happening this week, Bar Rated and Hot Fingers. Like, I just finished up the Seinfeld game for Hot Fingers. In round 1 is all questions about Jerry. Round 2 is all questions about George. Round 3 is all questions about Elaine. And round 4 is all questions about Newman. We totally just took Michael Richards out. No Kramer question. I'm kidding. No, round 4 is Kramer.
That'd be funny though. But you put Kramer in every question.
Yeah, no, it's all like, it's not even about episodes. Like, it's more pertaining to their actual characters and character traits. More like, I don't know. I do a lot of shows about a show like Seinfeld's hard about like a specific episode because like one thing happens. You might remember that, but everybody knows about the soup Nazi. Everybody knows about the babka. You know, I wanted to hit some other points because I've written so many Seinfeld and theme games at this point that I'm like, let's find like little nuances, especially these characters who are just some of the original most awful people in the world. Before it's Always Sunny and a lot of the other shows that we have these days that just focus on the worst of the worst people. Seinfeld was the original show about 4 complete and utter assholes.
They belong in prison, and that's where they ended up.
And they ended up. Absolutely.
Spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler alert. All right, everybody. That is it. Don't forget, again, for anybody that might be watching this because of Beyblade, we're the Beyblade Center here in Puddletown, getting your Mall of Toys stuff on. We have our big tournament with Puddle Fest happening this weekend. But definitely
I got a shout out, happy birthday. I got a happy birthday for my boys, both my boys, Hardy and Logan. They're back-to-back birthdays.
Happy birthday. Oh, really? That's good.
Oh, yeah.
That's easy.
Hard to forget then. It's like, oh, no, we got them here. Let's get
48 hours of madness.
Well, and that's great, too. We've had that in the past with birthday parties here at Puddletown that, they just lump both kids' parties into one. Mm-hmm. So, especially if they're close enough of age. So they're almost here for the Puddletown, the age bracket. But yes, good job for the boys. Happy birthday. All right. Peace and love, everybody. We hope to see you here on Saturday. It should be fun. We got plenty of parking. We got all this land out here.
Weather's gonna be gorgeous.
It's gonna be beautiful out. Bring your chairs, tents, all that stuff. Amy, are you coming?
I unfortunately will be in New York. I have a wedding.
A wedding?
Every time, man. Every time.
Love just gets in the way. Always.
Bullshit.
Rock and
all
roll.
right. We'll figure it out. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for playing our trivia games and hanging out with us today. Hi, Mom. Don't forget to spam your Captain Bucks streams. This has been a presentation of Bar Rated Entertainment, and we will see you Saturday or at one of our games all across the state of CT. Peace and love, and we will see you. I already said it. Bye. See you.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now, because you got to answer quickly for more points.
If you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the restroom if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts